General Hospital spoilers. Tracy changes DNA results. Lulu is Joe's mother. Port Charles is about to be rocked to its core with one of the most shocking paternity twists in soap history. In a twist worthy of the Quartermaine name, Tracy Quartermaine once again lives up to her legacy of manipulation and power plays. But this time, her machinations aren't about Yelku shares or controlling Monica. It's about protecting family at all costs, even if it means rewriting history. The week begins with Brooklyn Quartermaine glowing with pride as she spends time with Gio, the young man she believed was her cousin until recently. Following a set of quietly run DNA tests at General Hospital, a match stunned the hospital staff. The boy wasn't just related to Brooklyn. He was hers. Or so Tracy said. But viewers have long sensed something was off. Brooklyn had no memory of ever giving birth, and while soaps are no strangers to secret pregnancies, nothing in her past lined up. That is, until Tracy's odd behavior came under scrutiny. Cue Sam McCall, who overhears a curious conversation between Tracy and a lab technician. Something about destroying the old results and making sure this never sees the light of day. Sam's PI instincts go into overdrive, and soon, she's on the trail of the truth. When Sam gets a copy of the original DNA results, she's stunned to discover Brooklyn is not Joe's biological mother. Instead, a far more familiar name appears. Lulu Spencer Falconeri. Lulu, who has been in a coma for years after her traumatic brain injury, was presumed to be living in a secure care facility with no chance of pregnancy during that time. But if Gio is her son, then something has gone very wrong or very right, depending on whose side you're on. The document lists Lulu as the biological mother and an unidentified male as the father. But a closer look into the sample history reveals that Tracy had access to Lulu's records and DNA samples for weeks prior to the test being run. Sam confronts Brad, who ran the secondary test under Tracy's orders. Initially defensive, Brad eventually cracks under pressure. Yes, he admits. I was told to alter the maternal DNA marker to show Brooklyn. But the original match was Lulu. Tracy threatened to destroy my life if I didn't help. As Sam tries to figure out what to do with this bombshell, another miracle happens. Lulu wakes up. Laura, Dante, and even Charlotte gather at her bedside as she slowly regains consciousness. There's confusion in her eyes, but the instinct to protect and love hasn't left her. Dante holds her hand, tears in his eyes, not yet knowing the truth that's about to explode all their lives. As Lulu begins to regain fragments of memory, she murmurs something odd. I was pregnant. I remember the baby. Someone took him from me. Everyone assumes it's a trauma dream, until Sam walks in with a folder that will change everything. Would you like me to continue with the next major segments, including the shocking revelation at the Quartermaine mansion, Brooklyn's breakdown and Tracy's justification, Dante's dilemma, torn between Lulu and Brooklyn, Joe's heartbreak, choosing his real mother, Laura and Sunny join forces to protect Lulu, a final Quartermaine showdown, Tracy faces the family, explosive cliffhanger ending that sets up a new war.